Bum dum dum. Hi. Hello, hello. It's me. It's Krys. Playing against the storm, as usual. Yeah. So, today, I've got the unfortunate condition of barren lands. Soil is too acidic, there's no fertile soil anywhere. So, as you might expect from somebody who always runs with a fertile soil building in his initial embarkation bonuses, I don't like that modifier. But we're gonna grit our teeth and bear it. I need a royal resupply. It's just all there is to it. Gonna roll with the foxes and the lizards, and we're gonna roll with 13 people into Trapper's Camp. I was considering getting the beavers because in the marshlands you tend to be low on fuel. The beavers can help that by doubling wood production more often, so you get like 10% more wood in general. But I figured I'm gonna take a Trapper's Camp. I may as well. Let's see what we got. The astonishingly beautiful view motivates villagers. Time interval between breaks increased by 25%. Okay, so people eat less during drizzle. That's good. Resources you sacrifice burn quicker. That can be very frustrating if we have to burn wood. Acid rain recipes produce fewer building materials. That's also very frustrating, especially for brick making. Strange lights. People can destroy a yield with each production cycle unless they have services. And charged rain. People just die if they don't have services and complex food. This is nasty. Charged rain is easily one of the worst. Just because, anything that kills people at, below like 7, not happy about it. It's not good. Not good, don't like it. But we'll make do, I guess. What to start with? Supplier is pretty sweet. Opens up flour, 2-star planks, and 2-star water skins. I would love containers for these guys to make pickled goods, and flour enables pie. A lot of good stuff to say about that. Skewers, 3-star skewers also very tempting, but I kinda like the supplier a lot. Hello, Sino. Nice to have you. Kiln's pretty great. Turning all your wood into coal makes it last quite a bit longer. And 1-star jerky and bricks I would not say no to, so we'll grab that. Granary? It gives me the 2-star fabric I lack, and 2-star pickled goods is great with foxes and lizards. That seems great. Bakery would also be pretty nice. Tea Doctor would be really great. I want the Herbalist Camp eventually, but I think getting all 3 basic building materials out of 1-star range is just very good. So we're gonna do that. Alright, we will set planks to 8, so we will have enough to build the supplier. And then I'll have to set bricks to 6 to build the kiln. I build the kiln first? No, I don't build the kiln first. That's crazy talk. And granary should be fine. So that'll be the start. Your internet's bad, Sino. Oh, no. Lame. Tell your ISP to stop being terrible. That's what I do, and my internet's bad. And they never do anything, but it makes me feel slightly better. Anyway. Road over here seems okay. I'll undoubtedly have enough labor force to work a Trapper's Camp alongside all of the woodcutters, so I will just get that going immediately. Boop. All of the people. Excellent. Hopefully we can get some wood delivered toot sweet. Dun, dun. Alright. Hopefully, these guys will make 1 plank and 1 brick, and I'll be happy about that. I mean, I do love the route delivery line. Anything early that just gives you stuff is great. Yeah, the end. That's how good it is. What do you know? Okay, got planks and bricks being made. Good. We'll get the kiln down, then we'll get the supplier down, and then we'll get down with the game or something. Yeah. God, I'm cool. Should I open orders yet? Probably not. I have very, very, very little wood. And if I get speedy real estate, I will be sad. Cause I need a lot of wood to do that. Okay, I need you to deliver stuff. You too. Get that going. Okay, cool. Don't make anything in there anymore because we have just enough bricks to build the kiln. And we have enough planks to build the supplier. And that will be that. Let's get you guys on the trapper's camp. Basically just going to swap anything that uses wood into coal for ever. Because it's just plain more efficient, period. The end. Alright, prefer a harpy to be in there because they're happier. So I'll have you get in there. I don't want to have too high a limit on planks. As nice as it is to have a bunch of them sitting around handy, I'm a little bit worried about just turning literally all of my wood into planks and having nothing to burn. But I do want some early shelters up. Alright, and everyone else in the kiln. Good. Good, good, good. This about, that'll be fine. Queue up the granary. Here's fine. Here's okay too. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. They're both good spots. And hopefully, at some point, we will have, I mean, I may as well put somebody on the warehouse so there's nothing to build. We're just lacking materials for everything. I guess when all the roads are built, I'll put the lizard back in the warehouse and wait for these things to, like, stop saying, I have nothing I can build with. So I'll just make everybody maximally efficient. I kind of like the park going here. We'll park it there. Oh, humor. Oh, technically humor. And that should be fine. How much wood are we looking at? Some. Have we made enough planks yet? We've made 4 planks, which is not a lot. I need 12 to complete the big shelters. I would definitely prefer the big shelters be done to get speedy real estate finished. But let's not delay much longer. Metal veins. I mean, there are mines that get you metal. It could happen. Booming economy, also all about the trading. I don't usually go into trading unless I have a lot of something. I'll have a lot of roots. I mean, that's something to consider. I don't know. Feels like neither of these are going to get done anytime soon. I'll grab metal veins. Maybe we'll do it. The purge just kind of happens on its own on year 3, so that's probably a good idea. Start your engines? It does give me 4 very precious parts, and I do like that, plus enough oil to solve a Glade event. So those seem good. Alright, you are done for the moment. Since we have the kiln active, I'm gonna set it to, hey, you should primarily burn coal, because that's much more efficient. Oh boy. Rain engines installed. I mean, I could just install them right now. They wouldn't do anything, but it would finish it. And finishing it early for a blueprint is not a crazy idea. Yeah, sure. Just install those. Finish, start your engines. Let's see who we get. 2 harpies. Huh. You can definitely put one on the supplier then. Another person in the kiln. Last one's a builder. Seems okay. Oh, wow. Opening up crystallized dew for fox houses is important, and 3-star porridge would be great for said foxes. Is there anything I can turn into porridge right now? Sort of. Mushrooms, and they come from trees. That's good. Smelter also is very interesting. 2-star training gear is great, and we are, like, looking to mine copper. Maybe this is smelter, weirdly enough. If I didn't have metal veins as an order, it definitely would not be the smelter, but we do. And, like, that kind of feels like that's what I want to do in that case. So I guess I will. Alright. Not much to do but fast forward at this point. I'm not getting any more orders done for sure. I'm just sort of waiting to clear stuff out. Maybe I'll get an order to clear out glades next year or something. That'd be cool. What are you doing in here? You're good, you're good. You guys are making stuff I need you to make. You should definitely be turning meat into jerky. We do not want to eat that raw. Use coal, of course. That's a good idea. Storm's arriving. Probably gonna have to tune down to Hostility 1 very soon. But we'll see. Alright, how are we looking? Kinda bad. We'll manage, though. Just need to get everybody in good housing. Which means it would help if I put someone in the warehouse and got them delivering planks. Also need to favor the foxes, because I don't think they will hang on until the shelter is built. The lizards definitely will, but the foxes, no. Glad we're mostly jerky saturated at this point, really helping out with the harpies sticking around. And yeah, I'm allowed to run nearly full woodcutters during the storm. It's always a good feeling. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. I guess I'm good? Just fast forward until the mid-storm. Seems fine. La-da-da-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. We'll see how our resolve looks when that's all done. Yep. Hearth upgraded. I'm good with the foxes. Don't need to, I don't need to favor anybody anymore. Excellent. I didn't start with crystallized dew, did I? No, of course not. I mean, any of them is fine. This might be slightly more useful. That's a good enough reason to do that one. I would prefer to use plant fiber and reeds, but if we must use leather, then we use leather, and that'll just have to be okay. I would love to make pickled goods at some point. I could, actually. I have meat. I have meat and leather, and that's kind of all it takes. It's not very sustainable until we get a somewhat, like, critical mass of meat, but it can function. So maybe we just do that. Maybe we say, sure, go ahead and make some pickled goods. 50's fine? Sure. Don't need to make any more than that. Definitely use water skins if we have it, because it uses fewer of those. My viceroy ship for a recycling program, where it's like, once you're done with the container for your pickled goods, give the container back. Why can't we just do that? Why do we have to destroy the container once we've eaten the food? I don't understand. Does it get that dirty? Do we not know how to wash anything? It's always raining. Just leave it outside. No. I know better than that. Let's get some harpy houses down. Also some lizard houses pretty soon would be real sweet. Be that low on wood? Oh my goodness, we are. Wow. Wow. I didn't think we were that low. I guess we are just turning literally all of it into coal once we've made enough jerky. Which, like, good. We want that. The coal is incredibly more efficient than wood. Is what it is, though. And now our cornerstone. Oh my god, no quality control is super good on this map. Wow. Yeah. All of my wood is turning into coal anyway, so why wouldn't I want to get +2 to wood production? Oh my goodness. Shanixon Kitsune, hey! Hello! Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate that. I saw you in the Against the Storm category. How'd your game go? While I wait for that. Rain engines? Just install some more? I mean, that's perfectly doable. This requires a butcher, which I don't have, so I guess I click rain engines. Started really well, barely squeezed out a win in the end. Nice. Glad you managed it. What level were you on? Ooh, Druid's Hut on offer if I get 12 foxes, huh? That's really tempting. So's the smithy, though. And oil per minute? That's ridiculous. And I do have will I get enough oil? Will this be done? Hold on, how many pipes do I have? I have 6. Okay. So I would need 2 pipes from somewhere to get that done. And then I would have to sacrifice oil at the hearth, but I theoretically just could. Prestige 6. Hey, that's my favorite difficulty level. Yeah, that can get a little bit close. Man, 5 oil per minute and 3 global resolve. That's such a good reward. Holy moly. I think I might just go for this. If I install 2 more rain engines, I'll get enough oil to sacrifice it, and then I'll have infinity oil, which sounds awfully sweet to me. So I'll just go do that. See how that works out. Gonna open this dangerous glade. It's just massively in the way of where I want to put my housing, so that seems like a good idea. Been going 1 up each time, but it feels like you'll hit a wall soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say P6 is easy, because it's not, but it's definitely easier. And it's my favorite because you get another seal for another seal fragment, as opposed to just P5. So that's a really nice happy medium for me. But I think the biggest difficulty spike, for me, comes at prestige 10 and 11. Because once your goods are worth half as much to traders, you really, really feel the squeeze on not being able to do very many, not being able to buy what you want very easily. And then prestige 11, where you get where the blight rot doubles in potency. It's that turns the blight rot really, really dangerous. Is not good. Is very unfun. But those are the big jumps, and I think the rest of the jumps, lowered impatience reduction when you get a reputation point, that can sneak up on you pretty hard. And then the one where you get less blueprints, that one's very painful for me because I like blueprints. I want to just build the perfect town every time, but it doesn't let me. And I'm like, but I want it. I want the perfect thing. Yes, I know the totem exists. Game, thank you. I have no idea how I'm going to actually do that. Oh, we're out of meat. Huh. Well, that's distressing. Okay. Yes, well. I could set up a mine up here. I do need copper. That would get me another blueprint pretty easily. Could make the pipes I need to install rain engines. Can I get all that done this fast? Maybe? It's a distressingly large maybe. But it could work, I guess. I guess that's what I'll do. Let's clear this out, try to get the mine going ASAP, and yeah. That'll be what the plan is. I might just buy two pipes from the trader as well. That will help out a lot. Just install the rain engines, be done with the order. Seems like a good idea to me. So Hilda, you do sell pipes. That's good. I will definitely take them. I could sell wood for this also. We're going to have enough of it. given that I just got that +2 to wood production thing. Can you solve my other problems? No, you cannot. Well, I guess I have to depend on a blueprint to solve that little issue. So that's minorly scary. Yeah. Now I really super duper need to have the mine created and manned as soon as possible. Don't have enough tools for this. Yeah, the tablets and the reinforced needles are nice, but I don't think they're nice enough to not save that for a reputation point, in my opinion. How long do I have on this thing? 8 minutes. So that's like, from here, I'll have 2 minutes in the storm when those resources would be the most useful. Do I care to do that? Maybe. I think I can sacrifice that much in a minute. Yeah, you can sacrifice, well, coal takes a while to sack. I can sack 40 wood in like almost no time. Like, I could sack that in like 20 seconds, so that's not that hard. Coal, I could sack 40 of it in 30 seconds. Yeah, I can save it for the, I can save the sacking for the storm where it's more useful. That's fine. I don't need to pointlessly sack stuff just to make progress. What wouldn't be pointlessly sacking stuff, though, is oil. So I might just sack that to get things going faster. Trade some wood for some pipes. We will pipe up the granary because it's a building I can pipe up. And then we'll pipe up the smelter once it's built. What do we need for this? 6 bricks. We're lacking bricks, aren't we? Yeah, no stone. Huh. Yeah, I could just buy it. It's not the craziest idea. It is not the craziest idea. Alright. I'll do that. That's fine. Let's get some fewer people in the kiln, maybe. I am starting to feel a bit of a pinch when it comes to having wood to spare for anything. Yeah. So, pull you out of that once you're done with the coal. Good. Good. Please make sure the smelter is a priority. Rather not have those bricks go to the mine quite yet. There's a good chance someone will have already delivered it to the mine, granted, but we'll deal with it. You should be delivering stone fairly quickly. So we should have, yeah, we have enough to make some bricks here now. Good. Let's start burning oil. Pipe up the smelter, finish rain engines, boom. We now have enough oil to sacrifice for the event, which is great. I need some sort of luxury good. Oh, well, I need the oil for sacking, unfortunately, so I can't use it. None of this makes what I need. Tea, resin, scrolls, incense. Can't help but notice, none of that's here. Uh-oh. That's bad. Tea, oil, scrolls, incense, and resin. Nothing there either. Okay. Mildly problematic. What to do? What do indeed? I mean, like, if I get this done, which I will, I'll have oil for it. I am gonna have to deal with the flooding it causes, though. And also the massive movement speed decrease. Both of those suck, but it's not the end of the world. I guess my grand plan is to just let that happen. I guess so. So what would be nice to have? Scrolls isn't a thing, right? Scrolls is a thing. I don't have any wine or pigment is the minor problem with that. I guess I could get some wine from here. But like, man, by the time I got enough wine to make enough scrolls, I'll have gotten enough oil to finish this off. So like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't feel the need for 1-star scrolls from the rain mill. I think the grill is okay. Get some skewers going. The lizards and the foxes do love those. This is like the best building you can get for it. Also opens up some ale just in case we find we have a dire need of it. So sure, seems okay. You guys get down here. I want that cleared out for expansion purposes. And yeah, I guess that's that. We do sacrificial ceremony and hope we win. The end. Dun dun da 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 dum dum ba da ba 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 bum bum bum. It's all getting built fine. The bricks should get built soon-ish. Right, guys? We'll have 5 bricks momentarily, right? I am basically saying I need you to make bricks as a top priority, right? Guys? We need another person in there. We're gonna need another person in this stonecutter's camp. I do have a lot of extra people now that I ran out of meat. I should probably worry a bit more about the whole running out of food thing. That is, it's probably bad. Oh my Christ. Thank you, Sean Kitsune, for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. I'm glad my heart attack notification still functions. Getting a surprising amount of reputation this early. Actually, given that, maybe I should lower hostility. Start sacrificing the wood. They won't get the foxes happy enough. Maybe I don't want to do that. Why are they upset? It's lack of housing? I think it's lack of housing. Yeah, not everyone is in-homed. This will free up enough for some, but not quite for everyone. Mine will complete very soon. That's good. Got plenty of coal to sack during the storm. Also very good. Yeah. I guess we're kind of cruising? A little bit. We're not, like, in trouble. So that's good. Love the blight post to be there. I think I'll just, set all this to be cleared out. This I still want cleared out because I plan to put fox houses in this little quadrant because it's pretty. Need to head out? Okay, take care. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it a lot. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening or whatever the heck it is. I hope you have a lovely How we doing on fabric? Fine-ish. Looks like we used most of it for the harpy housing, didn't leave a lot for the lizards, which I guess is okay. It's not the end of the world. Certainly more than keeping up with our colon jerky production. I guess I'm just okay. So we just wait for the storm for the moment. We'll eventually get copper and coal from the mine, eventually. Hey, everyone's happy. Nice. Alright. Now we sack wood and coal. And I'll up the sack rate if I have to meet the timer. For now, though, I'm very happy to not have it be super high. More harpies? Or lizards? Like, both are fine? Tools are kind of neat, but I'm going to get a smithy, so I'm not worried about tools being like a super rare commodity. Just more harpies and more coal, sure. And we'll sack... How are we on wood here? We'll just sack more wood. Easy. Harpies are a little upset that they're not all happily homed. I could favor them and get reputation still, which would be kind of hilarious. So I think I'll do that. Sino! Sino, why you do this? Now I'm back up to 1 hostility. Very rude. Don't make me cut a woodcutter. It's rude. We've sacked not enough wood. Let's start sacking coal primarily. Ha! Got back to 0. Nah. Screw you and your Glade event. Good times. Yep. Sacrificing a great deal of coal, and we'll easily make sacrificial ceremony, which will be lovely. I should... Oh, yeah, we ran out of oil, so yeah, I guess I'll stop sacrificing that, huh? Boom! Sacrifice done. Let's... Do I have to stop sacking? Oh, I want to sack wood. Our wood is going to 0 out when the storm ends because of no quality control, so I just want to burn as much of it as possible. And hey, look, the building that gets you benefits for burning as much stuff as possible. I think I'll pick that up. That seems awfully nice. Let's throw you in the warehouse, and we'll get a fox working on the ritual. We have a, oh, no we won't, because that gives me plus 300 hostility. We'll just wait for the storm to end for that one. I think we're good for the moment there. I will want 2 foxes available for it, though. So who do I replace? Maybe you guys in the granary? Sure. And then this fox can go over here and work on the totem as soon as Gislen's. Wheel of Fate. Well, I hate your wheel then. Your wheel's a butt. I know, rude and terrible language. You ran out of stone. That's kind of funny. Plenty there, though. What is next on the to-do list? I'm getting copper ore. Slowly, but surely. We'll burn Blightrot cysts next year. I guess there's nothing I really super have to take care of. Build the smithy, obviously. We can get a pretty sweet tool production system going, too. I will like that a lot. Especially with our bonus to smelting copper bars that will come from metal veins. I could see a lot of victory points coming out of that. just from this one, for example. Seems good to me. I might want to pop into this dangerous glade during the next year as well. Just because someone seems to be hanging out there and causing an issue. Just a little bit of an issue that I'd like to maybe nip in the bud a bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee whittle bit. Yeah, just keep making coal here. Sure would love it if we could get someone else making planks. Sure would. Sherwood Forest. Yeah, both of you. Just try to use as much wood as possible. Now, we will be 5 oil per minute, huh? Gosh. That's, slow. It's kind of very slow. Whatever. It's gonna go off anyway. I may as well, just let it ride for the moment. Profitable caution? Seems okay. I don't know if I'll make any use whatsoever of the giant vegetables, though. I could theoretically do religion a bit easier. I would love some coat production, however. Like, the blueprints are just so valuable. And the parts are valuable. Kind of leans me towards that. Well, if I get the artisan, I will have the ability to make packs of luxury goods, and making jerky a lot more efficiently seems good, too. And I don't have to pray I get a market, so that all seems fine. What do we got here? Herb and root production increased. We don't really produce any of that. Not super great. Silent looting, maybe? I do have tool production, so I'm gonna open a lot of caches, but like I'm not actually worried about hostility now because I have a temple and no quality control, so that's kind of solved. Driving water, then? I mean, there's no herbs on the map. Like, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any herbs on the map anywhere. So sharpsicles makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I don't think it even drops tertiarily from, like, the mushrooms drop insects, the grain drops plant fiber, and the eggs drop leather as a secondary. So, like, no herbs, period. Just driving water. Just driving water, and let's open up this glade and get ourselves a geyser rolling. Hello, Farlif. Nice to have you. I certainly would like to purchase some dew to make some nice fox houses. How much will 12 run me? 12 money. It's a fair bit. Could sell tools. I am, in fact, making those. It's not the craziest idea. And then I can pick up like a plank or something just to make up the difference. Maybe fabric. Fabric makes up the difference a little bit more evenly, I guess. Sure. It's fine. Cool. Now we can get the foxes much happier. Shaboom. When are we going to get enough oil for this? We have 10. So I need 4 more ticks of it. So I guess by clearance. How long will it take to complete? 3 minutes? Okay, so we'll get it done by clearance. And we can finish it up during clearance. That'll get us a nice decrease in hostility, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, a lot of good to say about that. I also need a blight post in a very big way, because we are risking blight this year, and I'd rather not risk that. Alright, roots and insects seems good to me. I'd prefer if you used insects, but I mean, like, weirdly the jerky is the most efficient. Yeah. Part of me doesn't actually want to get skewers rolling yet. Like, it would get us a lot of resolve, but like, we're already getting resolve is the thing. And oh god, my throat. And the way like eating food works is that people will fulfill their needs for multiple foodstuffs if it's available. So like the lizards are eating pickled goods and jerky every meal instead of one or the other. So if I started getting skewers going now, it wouldn't actually get me any reputation, and it would just kind of make people eat more food. So I probably want to not have that rolling quite yet. Farlif is leaving. There's some stuff I could see myself buying if I had an excess of money. I don't, so that's that. Alright. And there went all of our roads. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but not particularly surprising. Let's just go rebuild those. And hey, we got a reputation bonus. I mean, Advanced Rain Collector does, like, open up the ability to use rain collectors efficiently, and I do have a lot of rain engines installed. I kind of prefer to do that via geysers, though, in general. Doesn't take a precious blueprint building. I do like the market. Can open up luxury. We do have the ability to make wine. There's something to be said for that. Explorers League would get us +1 global resolve right now. We already have education opened. I kind of like the market, just have everybody have an absurd carrying capacity. Sure. Naturally, when I reject the order that requires the market, somebody gives me the market. But that's just how it be. Let's get this out of the way. I need this area for wood cutting and stuff. Dang it, Sino, don't you dare poison me. Food's a very scary issue right now. It's very rude. It's very rude, and you're a meanie butt. We have 25 oil. How much can they carry per stack? Like 11? Yeah, I'd rather not roll with this quite yet. Okay, the mine's working very slowly, but that's kind of expected. I'm just gonna have to wait until we have all 25, because it's gonna take 2 trips. Like, it takes 4 trips no matter what, and I don't want them to have to take another trip and be idle while it's giving me 300 hostility. But now we're good. Now I'm willing to go. I don't have a lot of wood to just burn freely, so I guess I will not do that. Somebody can be my builder somewhere, maybe, please? I guess a supplier? Person who has less progress on their planks? Sure. Let's get that a-rollin'. Harpy's quite upset that we just gained 300 hostility points, so not surprising they're a wee bit persnickety. But we'll deal. Hopefully these guys finish up the Rain Spirit Totem with all due haste. Oh right, it's a year divided by 3. I'm gonna need someone on the Blight Post. The Blight Post is not made. Let's up that priority a touch then. Yeah, that seems smart. Everybody's moving in slow motion too. How fun. How very fun. Yeah, we'll just deactivate this for now so that our warehouse worker, if I ever assign one, doesn't deliver anything to this. This is also superfluous now. The workstation does not produce anything that is not made better elsewhere. So let's get that out of here. Alright, definitely use coal. It is much, 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 much more efficient. Keep around 10 purging fire. That's more than I'll need for not using any rain punk. Sino decides that he wants to make the Rain Spirit Totem go even slower, so that's fun. Gonna have to deal with a lot of hostility during the storm, so that's even less fun. Oh boy. I sure hate all of that. That just sucks a lot. How are we doing over here in the mine? Like, we're fine, I guess. If I have an excess of planks, I'll probably upgrade it to, like, pit pony, maybe even the box crib. If I'm going to have a sustained metal industry, I may want to squeeze as much out of this mine as I possibly can. There might be something to that. I could still get reputation out of the lizards if I favor them, so I should probably do that. Plus, they're probably going to be happy enough that I can just completely ignore them during the storm, so that'd be pretty sweet. Food might be distressingly relevant. So bring these guys in? I guess. Aha, haha. You cackling at your victory. Is that what's going on? You mean that rude a boy? It's very rude of you. Getting lots of reputation at least. Nice and early too. So if there's an upside to all this, that would be that. Gosh, I kind of love the temple here. Yeah. Let's have that be a thing. It'll look cool, and we can do some really silly decorations for it. And I like silly decorations. Also, I should have upgraded the hearth like ages ago. So maybe I'll do that. Oh boy, are we ever low on plank production. I should use more people that we just got to do important stuff in that case. More people in the mine. Seems good. Yeah. Let's swap you guys out. We'll put the lizards somewhere they like to be. Like, say... Well, we don't want the smelter yet, not until we turn in metal veins. And we don't want the smithy either. Well, that's funny. I guess you can go to the Blight Post. Well, one of you. I still need a builder. In fact, I should probably have them both on building. You can go in the builder if you're unhappy, okay? Alright. Oh god, we can't get below level 5. But, crap. That's scary. That's scary and bad. The harpies are leaving. Boy, I need to get this done real fast. Will they hold out for 35 seconds? Maybe? They might. They might not leave. God, that's brutal. So I know if my harpies leave, I am blaming you because it's your fault. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for this. You think you're safe in this glade? Do you think you're safe sitting in this glade? You're not safe. You are not safe, even remotely. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh my lord. Okay, be that way. All right. The rain totem's done. We lost 50 hostility. Excellent. I can throw the temple down yet? Nope. Got to get this tree out of the way. I'm minorly worried about running out of wood, but for the moment, I think I'm gonna be okay. Let's get you two in the blight post then. Someone else in the granary would be a good idea. I could turn this into flour. I could start making biscuits in the smelter, which is not like a bad idea. Harpies can eat them, they'll be happy about it. Get all my lizards in the smelter when I can finally finish it. Hey, purge is done. Do I want to bring people in is a great question. Not quite yet. I think I'd much rather we wait on that. I don't want to bring in people and have them have no home. Oh, back to 3, eh? I guess we'll burn coal then. It's fine. It's mostly fine. Back to chanting. Are you Wheel of Fating me still? It's rude. How are we doing on fabric these days, guys? Not a lot is the answer. Well, we'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. You guys, I don't want you to make that. I'm still waiting for 15 copper to be delivered. And surely with this many people in the mine, it'll get there, right? Right? Surely we'll get 15 copper ore soon, right? 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 We're not just like never getting any copper at this point or something? Surely not? Surely not. Surely we're good. Alright, year 4. Let's bring people in. Looks like it was mostly harpies and a fox. And we get this. What do I do with it? Tea house is pretty nice. Very nice, actually. Herbalist camp might actually be mission critical, though. We'll have to see. Dual carriage system? It does make everything much more efficient. I could also do counterfeit amber if I'm feeling really brave, but... Oh, I'm not. Funny that. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, don't tempt me with that. Do not. Don't tempt me with the Forbidden Glade. I'm nowhere near set up for a Forbidden Glade. Not even remotely. Is there even one close by? Kinda? It's a big kinda. Is it feasible to get through that in 8 minutes? It's feasible. I might have to make a warehouse up here. And otherwise, there's no way I'll be able to cut through all that in time. Hearth can be here. Make the miners much more efficient. Warehouse up here could make a lot of sense. I don't want it to be as feasible as it is. I'd rather just say no chance and reject it out of hand. But it's not. No. I hate it. I hate it. Oh yeah. God, that message has saved me so much. Oh, the ranch would be terrific. So would insect traps. Oh gosh, all of this is really good. Shoot. Well, I need to see what I'm dealing with first, so we wait for the glade to open, and then I decide what I'm buying and what I'm not buying. So, get this tree down, please. Here, working on purging fire, which is good. Get the tree down. Thank you. Stormwater. Interesting. And it's just a blood petal. Blood flower. I guess that's easy enough to handle. You just put foxes on it and call it a day. Sure. I guess we don't need anything from them. However, I do notice we have a massive mushroom patch, so that certainly makes me want to pick up the herbalist camp. So I will. We have plenty of bugs for the encampment. I don't see why I wouldn't just get that immediately. Yeah, let's just send some foxes over, send those guys back to the Citadel, and that's all good. So we don't need to buy anything from Zorg that is mission critical. Which means I could get something out of here. Ranch would be okay. Essentially infinity eggs. Insect traps gets me insects every time I chop down a tree occasionally. It's very good. More free meat, the better. I don't know. I may have to wait until, like, we're done. Where'd all my copper ore go? Oh, it got delivered. The carriage system, right. Well, that's fine. Let's just deactivate this. Do not send anything to this, please. Nor this. We're not using either of them yet. I want the planks available for building. Ah, that's done. Good. Warehouse is finished. I want these guys up here to get chopping this away. I'm probably gonna need the other guys up here too, as much as I would love to clear this area out. We are on a timer. It is not wise to fool around with a timer. You help build. Zorg is leaving. Oh, how much will 13 set me back? Or 12. Like, 3-star biscuits is nice and all, but I don't care that much about it. Sell a ton of tools. I can make them. Gotta keep reminding myself I can make them. I would love to get meat from trees as well as the mushrooms. And meat from these mushrooms. We're gonna have so many insects. Which is good. We're also going to kill Sino. He's a jerk. Alright, metal veins is done. Happy to turn that one in. And then I guess I can actually use the smithy. Cool. Any lizards that are not being optimized? I guess you guys. Yeah. You make me as much copper as you can. Also make some biscuits. Why not? You guys can make some flour. Basically anything to make flour out of is fine. Yeah. Only ever gonna make biscuit. I might make pie eventually. Just keep 50 around for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine and good. I definitely want pipes more than tools right now because I have 2 geysers I need to pipe up. There's some big ol' egg here. I did start with an upgraded trapper's camp for precisely this reason. Gosh, I just need more people now, don't I? It's a good place to be, I guess. I'm getting the artisan from an order. The distillery would get me some nice porridge, and that's about it. But that's kind of like the best I've got here. I guess that'll be what I take then. The best we got is terrible, but it's what we have. And the best thing you have is the thing you have. Or something to that effect. I think we're mostly good. I certainly would not mind more builders. I guess since there's no copper, you can just be off the smelter. And I guess you too. Gosh, alright. You stay on the smelter just because you can make biscuits at some point. Probably at some point, someday. And I guess you can collect eggs? Sure. Just queue up the water geysers. It's going to be a huge boon when those get piped up. Let me tell you what. More reputation rolling in. Very, very good. We also need a hearth somewhere. I could just put it here. Nothing in the rules say I can't put it there. Kind of planned on it being here, though. And do I dare shirk my briefly thought out plan? What would the plan think of that? They wouldn't like it at all. I don't know why the plan's a they. It's just a singular they. Just deal with it. Get these guys on the stone cutting camp up here. They will be hyper efficient with the warehouse literally being right there. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch. And then I need tools. I do need to get this out of the way if I'm going to actually put a hearth up here. Oh boy. Running a small food deficit. Slightly worrisome, but we should be okay-ish. Probably. Will we actually break into this glade in the next 4 minutes is definitely an open question. I could definitely use more lizards. Let's bring them in. The parts are quite precious as well. Pretty happy to roll with that. Haha! The blood flower is done. Sino is no more, for the moment. Get Recky Beckied or something. Yeah, no more chance for you, mister. Slowing me down. Slowing me down all over the place. We have 3 minutes to chop through this. I'm pretty confident we'll get there. I also have a somewhat large amount of labor that's not doing anything. Let's get you rebuilding the cellar. Wanted to do that a while ago. You can go in the mine, that's fine. Could theoretically get somebody on the grill. Kinda am still worried about food stuff though, so maybe not. It would really help if this Forbidden Glade wasn't a huge, disastrous one. I would definitely prefer it to be manageable. Minute and a half left. It's glowing yellow. I know you can reach it, guys. Don't make me move it. Alright. Devilish Curiosity done. Extra pickle goods plus 5 to lumber production. Woo! Dang, that's good. And I found another cellar. What? Okay. I guess we'll just tear that one down. Sure. And what did we find? We found a drainage mole. Ooh, he's scary. Because he makes an earthquake and kills everything. Just like everything. We can feed him stuff to get rid of him. Everybody who's gathering will be absolutely terrified, though. I think I will lean on chasing him away. I have the stones for it. Oh ho ho. Jokey jokey funny fun. And I get a reputation point, which, that sure sounds nice to me. Yeah, I don't think I mind that. In fact, I would like that a lot. We're no longer getting rep from the lizards. Let's favor the foxes for a bit. Make sure we're still rolling in some rep while we have the chance. And now I want to get this cleared out. And put down the next hearth. And call it good. Should also check my rep bonus. Butcher's nice and all. Unneeded though. Same with the Tinkerer. Bathhouse is kind of meh. Tavern is also very, very meh. Just all kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Like, the Butcher would be a bit more efficient with jerky, I guess. There's something to be said for that. Oh my god, we capped out on coal. That's crazy. Just up it to 200 then. Just keep turning it into coal. Alright, you have made pipes. Wonderful. If you could deliver them, that'd be even better. Well, the carriage will get to that at some point. Drizzle too? Oh my god. I've got the trifecta of geysers, and I didn't have to complain vociferously to the game that I wanted the trifecta of geysers and they're not giving it to me. That's sweet. Yeah, you guys can come over here. We're gonna chop down more wood in this area. Gotta get below hostility 5, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure and certain. Would it be crazy to make skewers? Probably not. It's probably fine by now. Yeah, let's just get some boxes in here. Lizards are both happy and productive in the grill, so I'm pretty happy to bring them in. Max we'll need really is 60. I can't possibly conceive of a world where we need more than that. Oh, right, and the Dead Leviathan, gosh. We need to just gather from that forever. I know you're back. It's funny, I was just thinking that in order to put a hearth here, I might need to take that dangerous glade out. Gosh. Thanks for making my decisions so much easier. Really appreciate that. How are we looking on wildfire essence? We have enough. We have enough. Don't you dare chant at me. I don't have a lot of spare anything to handle your chanting. Should I re-roll this? Feels like a bad idea to give up my very precious amber on a re-roll. Theoretically, oh god, how'd that happen? Oh, I ran out of wood. Okay, that would do it. I sure want that temple built. That temple is looking mighty fine. I'm welcome. Thanks. It's really cool of you. Really very cool of you. RP resolve continues to be low. That's not terrific. I don't like it. Oh gosh, we're out of roots, huh? Ack. Sino. You need to stop. You're making me lose all of my wood. And then my coal. God. It's so mean. That'll take bricks. I mean, that'll get done eventually, right? You guys are making bricks? Cool. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Well, we made it to year 5. And there's something to be said for that. Free oil is, like, fine, but I already have, like, an oil delivery line, so, like, who cares? Tanning racks could be real sweet. Triples leather production from, the trees. Seems really good. Seems very, very good. Don't mind that one bit. So we will go with that. Your only choice is murder. You have many more choices than murder, mister. Advanced smelting? It does make my ore go a lot farther. Turn it from 4 to 6. Yeah. I do like it. I do like it a lot. We'll take it. Pyromancer will get done by itself. That'll be pretty easy. Just up the limit on the blight post and call that good. Do I take one of these? I could take the butcher and not be upset about it. I'd just be disappointed. There's a universe where the bathhouse is good, just to slow people down from leaving, but I have enough service buildings, I'm not fretting over it. Alright, cellar has been completed. Excellent. Yeah, what's that? Oh god, this guy, right. Chase that away, and please hurry. Please hurry, I beg you. We're in such deep trouble if we don't hurry that up. Like, oh, mega deep trouble. I am forcing them to deliver quite a few rocks. You have nothing to do in here. Certainly it would be nice if I could get 3 people in the temple. You are merely happy here, so I don't need to have you be a lizard. Likewise, you. Could probably spare the manpower for that. Yeah. And you be our builder. Good. Good, good. Good, good, good. Goody, goody, good. Farleth is leaving. The game auto-paused, because he's leaving. I don't have any reason to hold on to these packs of crops, so I may as well sell them. Seems good to me. I do like money. Money does buy a lot of solutions. Let's also build some decorations and upgrade this hearth. Nice little sitting park over here. That'd be good. This counts as counts for enough harmony decorations. Like extending the gardens a bit. It's nice. Maybe put some benches by it so people can be like, I can sit down underneath the lamplight and it'll be very pretty. That will mean I have need of 4 more comfort decorations. So what would be the prettiest? I don't know. Kind of like the idea of crates being outside the warehouse. Use some rain barrels, sure. I like it. I like it well enough. Still having a very minor worry about bringing all of these people in. I am not 100% sure I will be able to feed all of them. So there's that. But we'll try. It'll be fine. Oh, the ore. Mine has run out of ore. Well, we have plenty of planks to upgrade it, and I'm pretty happy to do that. The warehouse and hearth here, I'm not too concerned about making it faster or having somebody deliver it automatically. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we found some good ones here. Apothecary turns on religion services and tea services, which is good. Tea doctor's just a lot of global resolve, which I love a lot. I think I'll click on the tea doctor because it's very good. It's a very strong building. Definitely one of my faves. How are you guys doing? You have no ore, you have plenty of biscuits. I guess I don't need 2 people in there, huh? Speaking of things we have need of, I may as well pave some roads. Don't think we'll be running into a rain totem anytime soon. So I may as well make these roads nice and permanent now. And then I want some housing. We will need many and more fox houses. It's 10, 12, 14, 16. That's enough for all of our foxes for the moment. We'll need 2 more harpy houses and another lizard house. And I guess I can just queue them up now. They won't be in a very pretty place immediately, but we'll make it pretty eventually, probably. We'll just call it good enough. Okay. Put a road over here, why not? It looks neat. How are we doing on the mole? We're gonna beat the timer. Barely. Well, 2 minutes to spare is pretty good. I would love it if we could get rid of this absolute truckload of hostility, but, you know. We can't really. The butcher's done. Let's stop making jerky here then. Relinquish your meat and your bugs. For the meat and bugs must go here now. You use coal because it's more efficient than wood. Skewers are made better elsewhere. I really only need 1 person in there. So I guess you, because you're building jerky and I don't want you to make jerky there. Who needs it? Lizards and the harpies, so let's keep around like 60. Sure. Seems good to me. Maybe he'll even be able to keep up with the amount we need. One can dream. Alright, we finally have enough pipes for these geyser pumps. Sure took a while. Now we're going to juice up the kiln and the supplier. Maybe the granary too. We don't have any drizzle water for that, so I guess not. Distillery exists. If I'm going to make anything in it, it's going to be porridge. Use whatever water we have, I guess. Yeah. You make a bunch of porridge, cap it at like 50, that's gonna be fine. Could make wine if we wanted to, but we don't, because there's no need. Speaking of no need. Until this clears off, we're basically just never gonna get any reputation. But it's about to. Yeah, we're almost there. In fact, I think we're like, yeah. We're done. Good. Reputation, 20 big ol' monies, and now we're getting reputation again, and I'm very happy to sack a bit of wood to try to get the harpies happier. I mean, it's possible. Let's roll with it. More rep. I might finish in record time at this rate. And I'd like that. I would love finishing in record time. That sounds terrific. This road all done. We can now make this road a lot prettier, so I'm pretty happy with that. Doesn't matter if it's diagonal, people walk on a grid, so you can't actually move diagonally. So I'm gonna be happy to just take out this road. You're about to run out of places to chop, aren't you? You sure are. Go up there, I guess. Alright, sitting on 5 builders. Hopefully that's enough to, like, get all of this complete soon. Still got plenty of oil from the delivery line. I don't think I can burn more than 1 stack, but hey. Global production speed being increased by 25% sounds awfully nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Not getting anything from the harpies soon now, yeah. Basically just gonna have to wait for, basically just gonna have to wait for everybody to have good housing before I get much more reputation. Speaking of stuff I can do, though, we have just enough tools to send out to the Citadel, I think. So I shall do that. Kiln's going nice and fast. Yep. Plenty of bricks. That's all good. It's all good and dandy. We're getting, we'll basically have infinity meat from the Leviathan now. And jerky. Like, for that matter. Like, very tempted to just slap a warehouse right next to it. Just to make it that much more efficient. Even though there's one right there. Like, it is that good. Yeah, it is kind of that good. I'll also build a road around it because for some reason, I don't know what the reason is, but for some reason, that everybody goes around nodes that they, people go around nodes that they're gathering. I don't know why, but they just pick a random spot on the node and gather from there. And, you know, you'd think, oh, just go to the closest point from where you start to where the node is. Nope, they don't do that. So putting a road around that is actually not a bad idea. One could even call it a good idea. What? Krys, that's crazy. You telling me you have good ideas? That doesn't sound correct. I don't think your channel's branded on you having good ideas. Well, guess what? You're right, but I think this is a good idea. Regardless. Anywho, let's slap the T-Doctor down here. I think it'll look good there, and therefore that's where it's going. I might put like a big garden in here, just for the, all the needed, decorations to upgrade this hearth. In fact, I might just do that now. I don't want to make the stone cutters any slower than they need to be. How much more stone is in this? 15? Yeah. Are we gonna be out at that point? I think we're gonna be out of stone at that point. Yeah, sure seems like it. What do you know? I could, in theory, favor the harpies here. Get some rep during the storm, which is just a hilarious flex on the game when you can manage to do that. How did this go so well? Like, these games should not be going this well. It's kind of crazy. Got plenty of planks. I think I'm gonna have these guys use oil for water skins. We'll have plenty of it from the delivery line. Yeah, I think the reason this is easy is because I have these good delivery lines. If I didn't have that root delivery line, if I didn't use that as a first pick, boy, I feel like I would be in a much, much worse situation. For sure. But as it stands, I feel like I'm in a pretty good situation. Which is weird. But we take those. Reputation done again. I have no way of making pigment. I guess I could use wine for scrolls. Could also grab the ranch. Like, I don't have any way of making any of these, is the small issue with the ranch. It would be nice to have the meat production, but like, I have plenty of insects. I don't really need to make meat. Sure would love it if one of these was a pie making building. I don't think I need education. It's only one person wants it. Just re-roll it. I mean, the tea house is good enough. And that's kind of all it is. But I guess good enough is good enough. It's a shame I don't think I'll be making pies this game. I would have loved to have made pie.
Oh shit.
But it just seems to not be in the cards. We're going to be bottlenecked on bricks and fabric for this, but that's fine. We'll get there. Right, you have no. You have, no water because we have not yet piped up the drizzle geyser. Makes perfect sense. There's no stone anywhere on the map now. So I guess you guys get to help build. Cool. Have fun. Oh, now we have pipes. Sure, I'll use my last essence on that. But hey, now I can freely make this place pretty. I think I'll do just that. I don't like any of these, to be honest. Like something a little better. Okay, still not great. Like, this is, like, actually too many bugs, but you can't have too much of something, right? Right. Of course not. Let's break into this glade. It's time to teach Sino another lesson. How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Druid's Hut? Sure. Seems good. Advanced Rain Collector? Utterly unneeded. I'll take it just to get it out of the pool. Cool. All done. And yeah. Tea-Doctor, I'll put some, like, lamps outside of it. Put a nice row of benches outside the Tea-Doctor, be like, hey, this is where you sit after you're done with your bath. People will be like, oh, sweet, I could use a place to sit after my bath. Put a little bonfire over here, get some benches around it. That'll be lovely, and then I'll decide what to do on that later. What have we found? Fallen Fox Scouts. Boy, I wish I hadn't spent all my money pointlessly. Oops. Oh well. How much do I need? 15? So I need 9. Sell my sea marrow, that's fine. Sell a few coal, sure. Easy. Easy to do. Let's us pay for the funeral and get that stored away. And as for this encampment, we have plenty of bugs. Let's send you guys to the Citadel for money. I love money. Oh. You guys seem fine to bring in? Sure. Sure. The more the merrier. 12, 13, 14, that's enough for them. I need one more house for the foxes, and for the harpies, we're good. Where am I going to put the house for the foxes, though? I am now at the point where putting it somewhere random is kind of ugly, and that's a distressing thing for me. Yeah, I can't really sacrifice wood right now. Is there any more stone around here? No. No is the answer to that. Oh well. Dum dum dum, ba bum bum, ba dum bum. Sother is leaving. I think that's fine. I could like buy a bunch of coats just to make the harpies happier for a while more, but I don't think that's a big deal. I'm already overkilling their happiness by a lot because I'm favoring them. Why am I favoring them? I should get everybody favored. Let's just have the reputation roll in like crazy. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, so Forger's Camp is done. We can start turning that wheat into flour instead of using more raw food than the raw food that we don't want to use particularly much. How are we doing on tools? Not quite enough for a medium, but we'll probably have enough in storage, if I had to guess.
You know.
Or not. I guess this is just how much we have. Cool. You can go in the butcher, you can go in the grill, you can go in the kiln, you can go in the smelter? Sure. Cool. Alright. Gosh. Sure feels like I'm about to just cruise to a very easy year 6 victory, huh? I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. What do you think will finish first, the Fox Scouts or the Reputation? Ooh. Who knows? Don't let me leave you in suspense. Let me ×3 it. Oh, it was Reputation. Boom! Easy. Really easy. It's crazy. I even got official praise for not having impatience go above 2. That's a rare one. That is for darn sure. Ah, man. What a game. I want more games like that. How did the marshlands become easy? I hate the marshlands. It just kind of all fell into place that game. Really glad it did. Oh god. Oh no. No, I don't want that one. Oh god. That modifier's terrible. Unable to use the pause function. Oh, that is terrible and wacky. And I hate it. How many years before the storm? 39. So I have like, if I'm doing really well, like 5 or 6 more settlements, which will be 25 or 30 more fragments. Actually more like 30 or 36 more fragments. And I need 105 for the seal. That's pretty good. I can probably start taking more supply packages. Yeah. I think I'll do that. What time is it? I've only been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. Am I gonna make this a double header? Alright, if 2 people say play another game in chat, I will make it a double header. I'm gonna give you a sec for that, because I'm gonna get myself a drink real quick, because my throat hurts. I'm back. I have a drink. It is a water. Chat is awfully quiet. I'm not keen on pushing myself into a doubleheader if people are not watching. I can just save this absurdity for Saturday, which is my next scheduled stream. Yeah, I think I will do that. But if you're desperate for Against the Storm, Dendrian is currently streaming it, and I will go send you over to him. You know, it's I want to. Sino, I do appreciate you being here a lot. But I don't know. I'm just like, I have stuff to do. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to go for another, like, possibly 2 hours just for that. I'm sorry. But I'll be back on Saturday. And I will I guess I can do the wacky thing and do Shattered Obelisk. It's terrible. That is the worst. Actually, maybe I should do both. I can do both. It's not like I need the foodstuffs. Okay, yeah, sure. Next stream will be maximum wacky. We'll just do no pause, no glade warnings, and that'll be fun. It'll be fun and dandy. But that will be next time. I'm sorry. I would like to get other stuff done. So I'm going to leave you now with the calming music. And say once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you all the raiders, all the Sean Kitsune raiders who hung around. I appreciate you a lot for sticking by. Feel free to follow if you found this, you know, entertaining enough to watch. Thoughts will be up on YouTube if you care. And yeah, I'll see you on Saturday for yet more Against the Storm, and that will be a wacky one. That's gonna be hard, but we'll have fun doing it. But yeah, I will sign off now and send you off to Dendrian. So yeah, you have a lovely evening, night, whatever it is, whatever time of day it is for you, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.